Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Reincarnated. Last time, we started as a demon. That demon run lasted like 30 seconds or something like that, before we got a pop-up saying we ran out of energy, and we died, and we were sent back to the demon realm. Problem with that is we reincarnated at the same time and became an orc or an ogre or something like that. I don't even remember. Because that life lasted 3 milliseconds. Because the demon realm's a high magic heal zone, so we died instantly. So that was another run, just instantly down the drain. Now we're up to 10 deaths, which means if we die one more time, I think our death penalty actually gets considerably worse, or it like doubles, so we lose... Yeah, we lose like 4 regular hearts, and like 20 spiritual HP, and then like a even bigger EP loss. I don't remember exactly what it's supposed to be or what it is, but it's definitely worse, and I would prefer not to die too quickly again. So that happened, and we revived as a skulkworm with permanent blindness, which is kind of rough. So Skulkworm with permanent blindness, we got the Crusher unique, which is a new one from Mysticism. But said run was a 6 health worm trying to gain EP while trying not to die while trying to get stuff back. That didn't last long. Like, that didn't go well. I would have loved to try out Crusher some more. And sadly, it's not part of the mission, so I won't be able to, like, get it through here. But yeah, that run. It lasted a few minutes while we were trying to get something rolling and doing with inventory stuff, but eventually we did die. So we reincarnated one more time last time as an elf with the skill Corrosion. Oh, this might be one of my new favorite skills. So, oh, not Corrosion, Gourmet rather. So, Gourmet, in essence, works kind of like Predator, in that if I kill something, I gain all of its skills, but its uniques, and I think resistances, though I don't quite remember that one. I could look it up while we're kind of fighting right now. Let's go back up on the roof. Also, I was attacked by a dragon at this place. Oh wait, no, never mind, that frost breath was me. I had seen a dragon, there's a dragon on the map, but that frost breath was me. Because we did kill a dragon and steal its frost breath attack. Oh yeah, Gourmet is very cool. So, we gain half the EP of whatever we kill. So, we pretty easily hit 100,000 after eating a dragon. So, we evolved from an elf into an unenlightened elf pretty quickly. And now we need to gain more existence points, which I can actually check via this screen. Elf. To reach an enlightened elf, I needed 400,000. Or, to evolve from here, I need 400,000 EP, and I need to beat 4 bosses. Which is to say, fight the Ender Dragon 4 times, fight a Wither 4 times, fight 4 Wardens, I think also counts. I don't quite remember what counts as a boss. I think it's somewheres in the frequently asked questions. I don't quite remember. So yeah. Oh yeah, hold on. I think things like the high-end Grimoire of Gaia stuff, like a tier 3 Minotaur or whatever, I think would technically count too. I think that's what the Grimoire of Gaia add-on does. So yeah, we killed a bunch of stuff. We ate dragons, we ate gorgons, and we stole all of its skills. Because Gourmet is pretty powerful, like probably stronger than Predator. It has the corrosion hockey version basically. It has a stomach thing like Predator. I think its stomach might technically be smaller, but that doesn't really matter much. Receive, so I can steal the skills of my subordinates. Again, I need to double check. I don't think that counts uniques, but it might, which is the cool part. Oh yeah, also it recently got upgraded, so it's not everything is in here. Okay, so I don't steal resistances, just intrinsic comics. Yeah, intrinsic, common, and extras. Also to note, it only works once per mob, so I can't go eat like 10 more Gorkins to steal their abilities and their EP. So, yeah, very, very nice skill. Provide, so I can give skills. Predation, so I can do... although it only does like 5 hearts of damage, so it's not great. It's not perfect. Also, yeah, so This is a run. Like, this is a pretty serious run. This one's going very well. Also, at the end of last time, we were trying to figure out how to do the slash get, uh, like Tensura, check how many human kills we have. I learned between episodes that that has been moved. It is no longer under stats, it is now under awakenings. Awakening human kills. We're currently at 143, which is actually pretty decent. Like, that's a pretty high number in comparison to what I thought it was going to be. Also, we didn't loot this pillager tower. Inside was a new magic scroll for Divine Smite, a couple of other little things. Which one is this one? I mostly don't have to worry about these. They can't really do all that much damage to me. Also, so many extra backpacks. Anyways, today, what are we going to get up to? I actually want to head back to the unfinished dungeon today, because I want to try and get some of the unique skills. And there's actually one that should be pretty simple to get our hands on. So, the unfinished dungeon is chock full of bookshelves, which, on its own, the bookshelves are good. Like, books are used for enchanting, they're used for some other cool stuff, like some magic stuff, I think, probably. So it would be nice to get our hands on, but on its own, not super what is that? What is that? Hold on. We'll go back to unfinished soon. Ooh, I love that stained glass window. It's so pretty. I'm getting distracted. Bookshelves. Also, are used to get great sage. If I get 448 bookshelves, I can I can get great sage, which would be very nice. It's a pseudo use plunder skill, so you can steal some skills from opponents. Also, it makes learning everything super great. Like, it gives you 10 extra points or something like that, or 9 extra points for learning stuff. So yeah, I definitely want to get my hands on that. Speaking of which, Magic Sense I still need to continue working on. So we're going to go there, because Predator also counts as... Predator, or Gourmet rather, lets me grab items and basically works like Silk Touch. Like, if I now go into slash stomach or storage, Tensura... I'm pretty sure there's a command to do this quicker, but fine, I'll go through like this to get the stomach. Yep, it works like Silk Touch. So now I just have those waiting in there for me. I can just go eat the bookshelves and not have to worry about getting Silk Touch or mining a whole bunch of wood to, Farsight has been acquired. I guess I don't have to earn that. Cyan Flower. Oh, you're a Mandragora. Hello there. No new skill for you. Eat you. Basically, eat everything once, because a bunch of the Grimoire of Gaia stuff have new skills to earn. Distant Dreamer. What is this place? Oh, it's so cool. I wish I had Magic Sense before going in there. Because night vision, that place is super dark. Let's come back to this place. Hold on. Coercion and thought communication, so I don't have to earn those. Eat you. That was just a single direwolf. Goblins don't have skills to steal, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Is that the Yuki Oni or is there a dragon? Oh, there's the dragon. I knew it was one or the other. Get away from me. Corrosion. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry as much about trying to eat a dragon on this run. Be using insta-kills thing, because this one works on area effect things. Okay, I can eat dragons from afar and just gain their skills. What are you? An Oni. I think I beat one of you last time, but just in case. Oh, I feel so much stronger even than the Reaper run. The Reaper run was great, but this feels stronger somehow. Like, I have the same EP stealing skill. It doesn't work, but it does less damage, but it's Definitely a whole lot faster and easier to use. Like, no more aiming and trying to willy-nilly hit something. I'm gonna have to grab out one of these iron backpacks pretty soon. This place isn't spawning mobs. I'm gonna have to completely remove the mods that get rid of skeletons and whatnot, aren't I? Like, this thing should be spawning zombies. Zombies and skeletons and all that, very specifically, are said to be allowed from spawners, but not normal spawns. So why isn't it working? Unless the data pack turns them off too. I'm not sure. Oh, it's spawning slimes at least. I guess I was just too far away. Hmm. Oh, this place is so cool. I'm gonna come back in a moment once I can actually see in the dark. Let's just spawn this place as cool bathhouse thing? I don't know. Cool thing. It just gets called cool thing. And I really would rather not continue using the journey maps teleportation. It makes things kind of too easy. So how far away is it? 1,000 blocks? But I can run now, and I can and I can fly. So that shouldn't be too difficult. I'll just see you back over there, I think. Okay, I found a pair of twin dragons. That's kind of interesting. I'm just gonna go this way real quick. Into the Charybdis cave. I I'm both not sad that the Demon Realm ended the Demon Run sort of just ended pretty non-ceremoniously. But it had Degenerate. I kind of wish I'd gotten a chance to test it out. But also, this run's kind of great and I'm loving it, so I don't know. It's hard to be upset about the fact that we don't get to test Degenerated with a Charybdis core. But, oh yeah. Equal parts upset and also not upset, because I'm sure we'll get to use Degenerate on this core eventually. Anyways, I passed by a village, but I have bad omens, so I didn't go in. I don't feel like dealing with the whole raid right now. But it would also spawn in illagers, so that we could get more uh evokers, that's what they're called. So we could get the extra uh, totems that we need. Just completely blanking on every word in this sentence, because of course I am. So, yeah. I have a village if we want to go do a raid real quick. And I might do that soon, probably at some point today, maybe, so I don't lose it. Because getting our hands on unyielding again is kind of important. Because, I'm an absolute goofball, and I have thrown so many runs just because I'm silly. Like Runestone, that's all we got in here. Not that exciting. Anyways, we're fairly close to that building. It should only take me another moment or two of running and flying. And I think it will probably have at least a big chunk of the missing bookshelves, if not the whole batch. So hopefully, and if not, we have plenty of other structures we can go loot at some point. Maybe not on the map right now, but it's it's a start. Anyways, we're there. I'm just gonna go in and eat. Oh, this is a tiny little river. You're not supposed to be here. I don't remember if I ate one of you last time, so get ready to be consumed. But you actually have a lot of health. Come on. Come on. Also, the good thing about this predation skill over Reaper... Ooh, hydraulic propulsion. I guess I hadn't eaten one of you. I don't actually have to be stronger than the thing I'm eating. I can just consume freely. As long as it can die to Gourmet, I can steal its skills and its EP, which is very nice. Anyways, I'm just gonna go in with Predator, eat as much as I can out of the of those bookshelves, and hopefully it will be enough. I'll just see you in a few. Okay. I don't remember if I said I was going to do this real quick. I think I might have. Apparently that was a lie. 'Cause yeah, I kind of forgot that Gourmet has a 5-second cooldown. And I can grab at most like 9 bookshelves at a time. So, I also found the skill thing. We are currently sitting at 200 bookshelves exactly. Is that a max stack? Okay, it maxes out at 200 bookshelves. 328 out of, 328 out of, that's the wrong one, 448. Okay, we need 120 more bookshelves. That's not too bad. That's just gonna take me a little bit longer, because, yeah, I completely forgot that, I forgot about cooldowns, and the max amount I could get at once. So we're getting there. I shouldn't have to go too much further. In fact, there might even be enough in this room. Not sure. Um, that little bit brought us up to that. 58 more will bring us to 400. And there's just like another little, not even full stack. So I'm 100% going to be able to do it. It's just a question of how much longer is it going to take me? Because this is considerably slower than I thought it was going to be. But I am training up Gourmet pretty quickly while doing this. So it's tedious, but it's 100% worth it. I'm just gonna finish up. Not gonna have enough bookshelves here, but there is more to the more bookshelves elsewhere to grab. I'll see you in another like 10, 20 minutes, however long it takes me. I think I have it. I ended up grabbing a second backpack because the first one we were using up is now full of junk. But if I go back into storage, we now have 200 here, 200 here, and I had an extra 46. I think I technically went 2 over what I needed, but that's fine. I guess we need the extra bookshelves or something else in the future. It's great sage. That took considerably longer than I thought, but it's fine. Valid items for sacrifice, 448 bookshelves. Submit. Wait, did I do my math wrong? I mean, I have plenty of extra bookshelves to grab now. 446. Stupid, you need 448. 200 plus 200 plus 44 does not equal 448. What? That was silly. I'm a goof. Anyways, now we have all the bookshelves we need. Just need to grab them out of here. Then we need to head back somewheres and set up like a proper base. We have some of our stuff just like sorted at the Sky Village at spawn, but it's not great. Anyways, I've also learned Magic Sense and have trained it up a little bit, but it's going to be considerably easier to train. Acquire Great Sage. Great Sage has been sent. Does that actually take a bunch of Magicules? No, it doesn't. Or at least I don't think it does. I think that's what my Magicules were before. Great Sage. Improve your cognitive skills to learn and to cast faster. Become able to appraise targets and use analysis to copy skills and process materials to craft or clone items or equipment. Turn that on. Thought acceleration, so we get a little bit of a speed buff. But let's read through the rest of what it does, shall we? Also, I think this is the only round in which we'll be able to get Great Sage, so let's make it a good one. Increase casting speed. Thought acceleration works exactly the same, a little bit of a buff to a couple of speed stats. It's analysis level 2 at 20 blocks, and when it's mastered, it will return to 30. So that's good. We'll have to turn that on. Increases the amount of learned points and mastery points gained by all skills by 9, so everything's like 10 times faster to learn. For mastered magic, completely fills up the magic. Okay, chant annulment. Analysis. When used while looking at a mob, it copies one of the magic and skills, except uniques and resistances. It cannot copy skills from unique skill users, so no stealing skills from Hinata. 25% chance. And it also has a GUI for crafting and refining craft and refine items. Blah. So it has a mode kind of like Degenerate. Got a crafting tab, it's got a refining table. Brew any potions like brewing stand, but all at once. If a Hapocte grass is placed in a slot with any bottle, it brews into a high potion. And the flower becomes a full potion. If a magic ore is placed into... Oh, I can just make infinite pure Magisteel too. As long as I have magic ore, I get 4 pure Magisteel nuggets, which is considerably more than a single ore is worth, I think. Is it? No, I don't remember. But this skill looks really good. And then it gets a copy, will boost up to 50% when it's mastered too. Gravity Flight can go away for a moment. Analytical analysis. I need a mob to look at real quick, because analysis level 2, if I remember correctly, that's when it will start telling you skills and stuff like that. Let me go find something. I was getting swarmed by mobs, but as soon... don't really... As we're not, hard to find her. Horned rabbits. That's all the basic information we've had before. I'm fireproof. I got very scared for a moment, and then I remembered I have like a charm that makes me immune to fire. Seriously, where is there a mob that I know has a skill? I heard that slime, but where is it? Also, let's start magic. Let's start learning this. And of course, I just turned off flying because I didn't think I was going to need it. Elves don't have a race skill, do they? No, they do not. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd try. Where's that leech lizard? There you are. Analysis level 2. This is supposed to tell me what your skills are now that it's level 2. But it doesn't, and I know you have skills. Yeah. Oh well. It's still nice to have analytical appraisal. Analysis. Oh, here we go. We have a crafting table. It does not uncraft, but it does have an automate, which is cool. Fine, 3 bottles go in. Put the stuff in there, and it will, again, automate. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Hold on, does it even need to be bottles of water, or can it literally be, or could it be, like, empty bottles? I can actually check this. Apocte grass. If I go into refining tab, oh, okay, literally any bottle. It can be empty, it can be enchanting, it could, okay, it can't already be a potion, besides a potion of enchanting. But yeah, if I just get a whole bunch of bottles and Apocte grass, I just have infinite full potions, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this is a run. This is a very, very nice run. I need to finish mastering Magic Sense so I can get turned into a toggle and I can go clear the cool looking castle. It's not going to take very long, I don't think, but it's still going to take me a little bit. So is there anything else I can do in the meantime? I guess just more exploration? Before I go any further. Huh? How did I do that swing there? Just, I don't know. What other skills could I very quickly get? Like all music discs, currently I only have cat. Musician is going to be luck-based. Survivor is time-based. And yielding, I need 6 more totems. Degenerate, I need to kill 3 Shizus. Kill 1,000 villagers. I haven't killed any. Kill 10 Hinatas. Nope. Absolute Severance. I need high-end gear. I need to kill a bunch of iron golems. Kill an orc disaster. Oceans of the Turtle Master? Can you make those? I don't remember. So Absolute Severance is going to be a little bit difficult. Somehow I don't have Divine... Hold on, I've definitely done damage today, and that's what that was at the end of last run. 98783 or something like that. Where is a mob? 98783. There's that. 99873 rather. I forgot a number in there. Huh. Why is Berserker no longer tracking damage earned? Or damage dealt, rather. That could be an issue. I don't think that one's tracking anymore either. Unless... Ugh. I have either broken those missions, or those missions count based on the... based on your run that went the highest. Like, technically speaking, I might be at, like, 200 or something for both of those. It might also not be count... Yeah, that doesn't track. It says I've only killed 400 and some on mobs. But I have killed over 1,000, Yeah, I've killed over 1,000 pillagers because I know I have more than 1,000 names, or that more than 1,000 kills towards my name. Huh. I think I might have broken the quest system while having the roguelike thing in too, which is bad because that means that certain skills are just going to be unacquired. Yeah, you're just not going to be able to gain certain skills, which is very sad. I want to be able to learn all the skills, please, game. Did kills go up? Kills didn't go up. Oh, that's sad. How am I gonna get that much TNT? I don't have creepers on, so I can't even grind uh things. Whatever it's called. I have forgotten. Uh I can't grind creepers for gunpowder, that's what it's called. I need to kill 1,000 villagers for that too. Okay, so 1,000 villagers will get us 2 unique skills, but it's a question of will it work? Because apparently dying and resetting this is broken things. Royal blood is orc lords. Supermassive slimes, it's just waiting for them to spawn. Gourmet I could get again, but I don't really need it in this run. Charybdis meat, frog lights. How do you make a frog light and kill a ghast in the other world? How do you do that? Falsifier. I need all the clown masks, which requires the thing. 5 of each elemental core. Again, I need to kill a bunch of mobs. Kill each of the vanilla bosses. Hold on, I know where there's a water temple thing I ignored. I've seen a warden spawner underground. It's just a question of getting back there. Ender Dragon and Wither are going to be a bit more difficult. Although I probably should head to the Nether. I think there's some things I need in there. Like, I mean, if I could get Netherite, I could make a Netherite pickaxe so that I could go mine magic ore. But I also was told that apparently the Dragonbone pickaxe counts as Netherite tier. So it can mine magic ore too, which would be very nice. Anyways, I distracted myself. Seer, sacrifice a bunch of Eyes of Enders. That's going to take a work. Goblin, Direwolf, tame all of the things that you need to tame in order to get the Shadow Gear thing, as well as Commander. Kill Orc Lords, kill my supermassive slimes. Mushrooms. Just a whole bunch of red and brown mushrooms? I know it. I've seen a Taiga, I think. That wouldn't be too difficult. Battle Will Manuals is luck, but I think I'd rather just take the Battle Wills instead of Martial Master. I'm not sure. If I get a whole bunch of extras. Cook. Certain outcome. All attacks will become criticals. Shatter all barrier points. Ignore all forms of dodge. Oh, I need to get working on the dubious food, I think. That seems pretty cool. Mathematician is clocks. I'd rather save Mathematician for if we die, though. Sacrifice a bunch of potions, observe things with a spyglass, which I think I could do now. I think I just need copper. Tons of wool! Literally tons of wool to get pride, which is another... It's a plunderer skill that lets you still unique, so that's good. Maybe. Can I just do that? I need a nether star, which means I need to kill a wither, yeah, but I probably could do that. There's a whole bunch of things in here. Some of them are going to be easier said than done. Some of them are going to require a lot of luck. Some of them are just broken, because we can't die 20 times for this. Yeah. I don't know. Some of these things require a whole bunch of luck with things spawning and things working out. Anyways, I need to continue working on... Thankfully, that thing didn't try to eat me, because it probably could have killed me pretty simply. What? Oh, it's those things again. Go away. I am going to head back to the Sky Village, I think. Honestly, teleport, it's going to be easier. I forgot I had a raid. Thankfully, it's just going to spawn them in the water? Wait, no, it's going to have to spawn them up here. I was going to deal with inventory stuff, but this might be a problem to deal with first. Can it spawn them up here? Yes it can. This is a large enough sky village where they can spawn on here. But thankfully, they're just gonna be, like, stuck in a little corner somewhere away from all the villagers. So I can just do this. Consume. 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 Sadly, it does not put the drops from corrosion into the stomach. So I actually have to hunt for them and pick them up myself, which is going to take inventory space we don't really have. Aha, is it just going to spawn them over here every time? I really hope the answer is yes, because this makes things considerably easier. How many evokers do these usually spawn in? I think it's just like 2, right? Like, this isn't going to give us 6 totems of undying, I don't think. Rude. Villager, you should probably run that way. Anyways, waiting for the rest to spawn in. Where's my extra backpacks? Wrong backpack in there. You go in there. Really? Just gonna keep spawning them over here. That's fine by me. It makes things considerably easier. There's a witch. Hold on. I think witches have magic sense, so if I had found one and beaten one first, it would have made this considerably easier. Really? Really? Ah, really? That kept going how I did not want it to go. I do not want to put that on stomach, put that on corrosion. I am pressing every wrong button. No skills from Ravagers, but probably a decent amount of EP. I just fell off. Where is my flight skill? Gravity flight can go on 2, I guess. Water propulsion, or water current propulsion also can go there. Up we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that was down there. I think that has loot for me to clear out. Like, I think it probably has random loot. I've seen in those before. Corrosion. Erosion. Witches are just kind of annoying. Again, witches are just going to be a little bit annoying because they don't take the corrosion damage very well. Can I go over to predation real quick? I missed? How did I miss? Wow, you just do not care. Fine. I cannot eat a witch. Cool, good to know. And next wave, this one will have evokers, hopefully. Let's give them a little bit of space to try and make sure they spawn on this side. Are you kidding me? No evokers. What are the odds of it not spawning an evoker? I thought every raid spawned at least 1 or 2. Where are ya? There you are. There's also a chance that the evokers dropped all the way down, which would be a bit sucky. Also, I should have been learning magic sense this whole time, but I forgot. Any evokers down here? I know things fell, it's just a question of what. Oh, that's a lot of villagers. Really didn't... I know for a fact I saw at least one thing's fall. Oh, I just almost killed all those villagers. Gravity flight up. Game freezes. Come on. This run is going to have evokers, right? Down I go. Descend hockey. Or corrosion hockey, basically. It's hard to not refer to it as hockey when it's kind of the same exact thing. Seriously. No evokers. The one illager mob I very specifically need is the one that it will not give me. Of course. Oh yeah, I'm on hard mode, which means we can have considerably higher amounts of waves. That's right. I almost forgot about that. If it fits, it sits. If it fits, it sits. Curve Discord. Sure, cool, go. Whatever. Aha, Evokers. Give me those, please. I need another random backpack for junk. Fine, it goes in here for right now. Is that an evoker on you? Yes, it is. So there is 3 more totems I'm dying. Come, get back here. Get back here. Ah, thankfully I have a skill to kill off Vexes really quickly, too. Ugh. Ugh, game, you okay? We good? That was a pretty massive freeze frame. I think I might have messed with OBS for a moment, too. 1 second, let me make sure everything's okay. I think we're good. Things are reorganized a little bit, like all the totems are together. Oh, they spawned over there this time. That is the completely opposite side. Switch over to gravity flight. Trying to walk there and failing. Fly. I don't know how I am constantly forgetting that I can fly. It's kind of a big thing to forget. Honestly, I can sword swing some of ya. Oh, Sage has been acquired. Oh. Oh, that's right. Evokers have Sage. So I now have both Sage and... Oh yeah, I don't have to turn that on. I have Sage and Great Sage, which means everything is going to get trained up very, very quickly. Thank you. And a thank you. There's... Is that a villager or a pillager? Villager. Cool. I will avoid using corrosion then. Let me up, please. He said let me up, please. Hello, friend. Final raid? Raid complete? Raid complete. Oh yeah, paraglider. I didn't realize that was going to give me a heart container. Increases maximum health by 1 heart, which is actually kind of useless, come to think of it. Like, that one heart is 2 health. We have 100 health. That is 1/50th. That's literally a 2% increase, and we're going to get up to like 1,000 health. That's not important. Anyways, let's go clear this thing real quick too, because why not? We need to find 2 more evokers, which shouldn't be too difficult. In fact, that's just 1 more structure. That's 1 more raid. You are a pirate. Corrosion. Hello! Hello, lads. I am raiding your ship. You are all gonna die. Wait, you're using healing arrows on me. Thank you, actually. Gold and nether quartz, because I don't know if I actually need nether quartz for anything. I think it might be needed for immersion, but I'm not sure. Or immersive engineering. Anything good? Oh yeah, these things are basically just full of food. Yeah, it's nothing super interesting. Hold on, that was gunpowder. That's actually kind of good. I'll just finish looting this place eventually. Teleport back up because it's going to be faster than flying. Time to deal with inventory junk real quick. And then... I don't know. Probably a pretty good place to end things off, but I kind of want to go for a little bit longer just because I'm enjoying this. I don't know, I'll clear out the inventory and then see. Okay, so I'm finally done dealing with inventory. I'm leaving behind one of the copper ones just to deal with like singular stack things. I did more or less the same thing in the original series. Couple little chests here, all the random stuff, overflow, blocks, whatnot. All of the inventories are dealt with, including Gourmet, which was actually somehow the easiest and the hardest because there was so much in it, but it all fit in one chest because it stacks nicely. Anyways, I did look at something, and I think I know what might be weird about the quest thing. I do think that it's based on your highest run. Like, we had one run that got up to 417 mob kills. Meanwhile, this one's sitting at 347. So I think that if I were to go beat up 70 more mobs, that it would fix Berserk not actually counting properly. So I'm going to go do that before we end off today. Also, Iron golems are both part of missions, and I think have skills that I'm going to try and steal real quick. If they do have skills, it's a skill I already have. Never mind, that didn't work out. Also, Magic Sense got no training done just because I was constantly in menus and couldn't train it. So that's a little bit sad. None of these villagers have jobs. There are so many job spots about, but all of them are unemployed for some reason. Weird. I'm going to have to try and fix that because I know I'm going to need to do a bunch of training. Anyways, I need to go beat up like 70 things real quick. It shouldn't be too difficult, should it? I could go to the pillager tower. That will spawn a whole bunch of stuff. Or there should just be plenty of fish nearby, which should also be pretty simple to just corrosion everything around me. I say plenty of fish and I see 2 land fish and no regular fish. Switch over to corrosion. And I'm just gonna hold down Magic Sense as we go. Did I clear out that sunken ship before? I don't think I did. Oh, fish. Yeah, thank you, fish, for your noble sacrifice. You spawn in, like, droves. There's constantly a million of ya. And more are coming. Where did that sunken ship go? Might as well clear it out while I'm down here. There it is. I don't think I've looted this one already. Oh, I cannot swim and hold down both corrosion and that at the same time. Out of curiosity, how close did that get us? Mobs cleared. 381. That wasn't very many. Just to make sure, those count, right? 384. Okay, cool. I say that wasn't many. That was like 30. That was a big chunk of what we needed. Another backpack. Is it empty or does this one have stuff in it? Basic resources, always nice to grab. Nope, this one's empty. I'll hold on to it, though. Let's see. Let me out, please. I am kind of a little bit too fast. Speed is nice until it gets too much, basically. What are you? I'm not sure. We're going to have to go see what that's all about, because I don't know what that mob is. Recall scroll, buried treasure map, and paper. That's here. 909 80 10 9 here. Should be right here. I just need to grab out my shovel. Wow, I am kind of failing at this. Recall. No idea what that does. We'll have to see in a moment whenever we can set up the thing. Don't need another umbrella. I don't think I need water breathing potions. All the rest of this stuff is coming with me though, because I need a bunch of you. I don't need the fish, actually. And I don't think I need a Heart of the Sea. So, nothing super amazing, but just some, again, base resources that are going to be nice. Anyways, that's out of there. Time to finish beating up like 30 more mobs before we end off today. Yeah, that was just the 2 chests. Oh, plenty of landfish. Although I cannot swim and do this at the same time. So stand put in corrosion, and everything else should come to me, right? If I hit anything. And I just get to sit here holding 2 buttons down and gain EP basically for free while training Magic Sense. And training Gourmet. And racking up a bunch of kills. So I'll just see you in a few moments once Magic Sense is learned and once we've beaten enough things. Magic Sense is learned, we just need to kill like 7 more things, which... 1. Corrosion will do the rest, because there's a big old chunk here. Also, there's a ruined portal to go clear off first, too. But, just to make sure, that's a whole group of fish. I have definitely bypassed 417 kills at this point. I'm really hoping that fixes it. I don't need a treasure plate. Why did I try and take that? It's weird. I don't really need the block of gold. It would be nice, but... I'm not really seeing any Cecilias, so I shouldn't be in that much trouble trying to do this. Spear Toros, you're kind of nothing at this point, especially when I just corrosion you to death. Did I break your AI? I think I might have broken it for a moment there. Anyways, we have officially well and truly bypassed 417 kills. Just to double check, the actual number is 428. If I now look at Berserk, 428. Cool. So those will basically save the numbers for the best run. Although the fact that we had a run get up to 100,000 damage dealt feels a little excessive. Like that doesn't feel right. Like, what on earth did I do that much damage to in one run? 13,463. And does that... That one might count unblocked damage, not actual damage. I'm not sure, though. I might have to take off my armor in order to actually train that one. No idea. Anyways, you can go in there. All of this stuff will eventually... Actually, you two can go in here. You get put in a different book... different bag. All you can go in there. Cool. I keep going to end off, and then I see new mobs to try and fight. Hello there, Hunter. There is my Predation. No skills, but I did get the EP from it, which should have been like 3,600 or something like that. Although, at this point, this is a run that doesn't really need to worry about EP. We should be worrying more about bosses. Which means that next time, I think we're going to have to go to the Nether to get started on Withers. And while we're there, trading with piglins, I guess, to pick up as much... yeah, as much ender pearls and whatnot as we can. Hobble Golem, nothing. I know some of these mobs have to have skills. It's a question of which ones have skills I don't have. Oh well. Anyways, that's probably where we're going to... That's probably a good place to end off. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. Dang it, one more thing I have to try. Do ghosts have skills? Like, we tried in the original series to, like, tame a ghost and then steal its skills. But the problem was they're counted as undead, and thus we couldn't do it in the normal way as some of the other ones. But... no skills? Oh, that's a little bit sad. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.